My
Red
solo cup. Hey.
That's all y'all know. Y'all don't know the word.
Oh, I know
Let's
that.
have a party.
You skipped the whole verse.
That's about it, though. That's all I got for you.
I actually think that might be two different songs.
Nah, red
Stop.
solo cup.
Hey.
I fill you up.
Let's have a party.
Yeah.
Let's have a party.
Sad thing is, it's on my playlist.
Is it?
Yeah,
That's
oh,
my
yeah.
shit too.
My country playlist goes strong.
Hey, my country list is dope. DJ, you on country now? You got
Hey,
new
boy,
list?
hey, I'll be
Come on.
boot scooting booting.
Boot, scoot,
What's my man?
Boot
Hey,
Scoot and Boogie.
that's my son's.
I went to
song
his
right now.
concert.
It was just recently, right?
Yeah.
Just like this week.
Who was it? What's his name? Luke Bryant.
Shaboots.
No.
No, I didn't go to no.
Oh, that's what I
Shaboots.
thought you were talking about.
You talking about
Shaboozy.
the guy who sing out in the country past the city limits?
Nah.
went to that?
There's a honky.
Oh, that's Boot Scoot and Boogie.
No,
Yeah, that's Boot
whiskey
Scoot.
glasses. Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen. Okay, I fuck with him. Until you being racist and shit, yelling out N-word this, N-word that off his porch. Y'all didn't see that?
It was in a song. We can say it if it's in a song.
Hey, man. Don't let these songs get you hurt.
Hey man, don't write them. I'll sing the fuck out of them. I have people staring at me all the time.
You think that's safe?
Do I think it's safe? Hey, listen, I look at it like this.
If it's words.
If you're upset because I'm in a zone and I'm feeling your song, fuck you. That's all I'm saying.
I just, I mean, I don't.
It's not
care.
like I'm saying it like at anybody. I'm like, if we all in the club, right? And we're all like kicking it. Yeah. Oh, bro.
No,
every
but,
word.
but if somebody go upside your head, we supposed to jump in because you said something?
Absolutely.
Hey,
Absolutely.
But we gonna whoop your ass in the car. We
But why
got
would
your
you?
back.
Hey,
we
hold
gonna
on, no,
fuck
no.
you up in
You
the
know,
car
Nick-
because you put us in that situation.
Why?
Other Nick.
Yeah. Nick's
Oh
fault.
yeah, hey, we was up at.
But he also kisses people on the
Stanford's.
mouth.
Hey, he said it all in the middle. Me and Jam, I don't know where you was at. You was across the room, but me and Jam was standing right by him at the bar. He was in the song like, and he said the word like hella loud.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up about the gun? Hey man, some dudes turned around. Was like, hey man, did this white dude just say
I
something?
think I was in the club with y'all.
Did you?
He was
But
there.
did you guys
He
have his
was.
back?
Of
Yeah,
course.
100%.
Okay, that's what I'm
I
saying.
stepped there. Was, hey man, he good.
We're gonna
man.
have your back. But you
Yeah.
also got to know we gonna fuck you up in the car.
But
'cause
why?
You put us in
Hey.
a bad situation.
But
You forced our hand.
okay. Here we go.
It's no
How
here we
many
go.
times, my dude, have you put me in a situation where I was like,
If I put you,
Okay.
here's the deal. If I put you in a situation, trust me, I can 100% get out of it. But if you say that in a crowd of us, bro, what do you think is gonna happen?
I don't. Hey, listen. Don't play the fucking song. You can't tell. I'm not like that dude from Office Space where he starts rapping and then he locks his doors. Like, no.
Hey, and then he stops rapping when the black dudes
Yeah.
show up.
Yeah. No,
you
dude.
keeping it real.
I'm in it.
Ain't that what them young G's say?
But there's consequences to what your actions are. So that is
I
that
get
fair?
it, but there shouldn't be consequences with my friends.
No, I ain't gonna choke you.
you ain't gonna get him after he
'Cause
got us
you
in
know
some
what?
shit.
I mean, if we right here and he rapping, I mean, I grew up with Nick. Nick thought he was black his whole life.
Well, I didn't.
I remember we was
black.
on,
I
we
just
was on
thought
71st and Bell Fountain,
we were there.
and some cats came running down the streets with some poles to go beat up some other dudes. He jumped off my stoop. It was like, hey man, let's go help the dude. Hey man, you better get your ass back up
Get
on
your
this
ass on this
stoop.
porch,
Hey, man.
Hey man, let them do their thing.
No, man, you
Yeah.
can't listen. You
12
can't
minutes
let people-
later, police come and had them same motherfuckers that was running down the street in a police car. I was like, see, look, that would have been
you.
us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hey,
Hey.
you can't tell me
Hey,
you didn't think about it at all.
what day they say this is real shit? This real thug shit over here.
Yeah.
True story. Okay. We all have certain friends, right? Types of friends that like I don't think y'all would mesh well with a few of my other friends. Like we'll say Neil. Neil's an awkward dude.
I'm a chameleon.
I know you are, but I'm talking like a group of people
I
together.
thought we said we weren't gonna say no names on here.
What do you mean?
We throwing names
Neil,
in here.
my
people.
buddy Neil?
Yeah.
I
He's
said Nick.
Did you?
Yeah,
Not
you said
this Nick, but another Nick.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, I ain't
No,
gonna say his last name.
My buddy
What's your
Neil's
buddy
like
Neil?
he's like a really like quiet, reserved dude.
Yeah.
Like we're really outgoing, so sometimes it takes him a lot to feel comfortable and get going.
Yeah.
But like, anyways, we were at Carnegie Park, right? We're playing baseball, and we got a group of people with us,
Yeah.
and a group of people that probably have never been in a fight in their life.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of people that I was with that day. Like I
Okay.
have my people, and then I have some other people.
I got you.
And we hit a foul ball, group of young men, throw the ball back to us, right? I said, thanks, dude.
Were they African American?
All of them. And he was like, cool, thanks. I was like, they were fucking hella cool.
Yeah.
They start leaving, right?
Yeah.
Then they start calling us fucking honkies and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? just
Fucking
happened?
honkies.
Right? Like, no, I mean, he was saying some other shit. So I said something and they were like, and they got out the car.
Yeah.
I looked at my brother, said, let's fucking do this. Hop the fence.
Yeah.
We have 7 people with us.
Yeah.
How many people do you think hopped the fence?
2 people.
Yeah,
your
me and my brother.
Yeah.
Look back and they were all like, you should have seen their faces. And then the guys hopped in the car and left because we had baseball bats. And I was like, all right,
Yeah.
let's fucking
yeah,
dance, pussy.
Yeah.
And so I go back there and my buddy, TJ, was like talking
Oh,
to
TJ was there?
TJ was there.
Come
Yeah, that's
on,
what I'm saying.
son.
And he was like, he was talking to Andrew, Dustin, and his name's
I know
Fatty.
Andrew.
Yeah,
I
so
know
I was
Fatty.
with them.
Yeah.
And they were like, is he fucking serious? And he was like, oh no, Nick was serious. Let's go.
Yeah.
And he was like, we've never been in a fight. I'm like, how the fuck are you like 19 and never been in a fight?
Oh yeah.
It's easy not to want to be somebody who fights.
I'm,
You were
where
just a
we're
little
from-
violent
where-
motherfucker.
where
Little, just
we're
an
from-
evil, violent
where
person.
we're from, is it really easy?
Man, yeah.
What you mean?
Like, okay,
I've gotten to 2 fights and 3 fights in my younger life.
3.
3 fights. That's it.
Man,
Man, I
was-
got into 3
was a
fights
bully.
in one day my freshman year.
Past
I mean, it's-
about 6th grade. I don't think I had a fight. I
Really?
mean, I had come close a couple times.
DJ,
where-
we were in a bar fight. I mean, does that not count?
I mean that don't count.
Why does it not count?
Because I didn't get hit. So
So unless you
Did
get
you
hit,
hit
it's not a
anybody?
fight.
yeah, I hit somebody.
So you
but I didn't get hit.
participated in a fight.
No, if he
That
hit
don't
somebody,
count.
then that's assault. If they ain't hit back, then y'all got him. He told you.
Hey,
I'm pretty
That
sure
didn't
that
happen.
you were at the same fight.
I have been in a lot of fights with y'all.
but I mean like a 1-on-1, like mano type fight. Like when I was little,
I haven't been in a lot of those.
when I lived on Bell Fountain.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I was quick. I was
fucking
I'm
live.
hitting
What in
first.
Bell Fountain did you live on?
71st, right up the street from where.
Where I live, yeah.
Yeah, you live
I
on
live- no, I lived off
71st in
of-
Indiana.
Yeah. But I also lived off of 63rd in Bell Fountain too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure did. Back in
But
the day.
that also, like, I just never feel different. Like we're talking about singing songs, this and that. Like, I'm used to being the other guy, the token.
Oh.
So I've always felt just
Well,
comfortable.
You grew up in a city of I mean, that's a diverse city. Our area is a diverse city, but not to the people that outside looking in. Kansas City's pretty diverse.
Like when
know what
I
I
go
mean?
play football on Thanksgiving,
You're the only one.
I'm the representative.
And you're not intruding. You're
Yeah.
not you're
No.
not you're there.
And I
You
don't
just Nick.
feel like I'm
Yeah.
the only one there. I just
And
like
you
we grew
shouldn't.
up with these people.
But that is a place that you shouldn't say, "Hey, man," and then think you're gonna be cool.
I
You gonna get
100% think
Because it's even I say it's 10 of them.
I'm
5
gonna
of them gonna fucking be like, what the fuck he just say? And
The other 5 are gonna be like,
man,
that's-
he cool.
hey,
and then
he
on top of
cool.
that, Nick, I'm gonna jump in, but I'm gonna let them work you for a minute just so you know not to do that shit.
Hey man,
no more. But we gonna get them.
Hey,
hey, you better fucking stretch when you come this way.
We gonna get them.
It's a workout.
since I was 12, well, really since I was 10, when Nick started coming down, when I lived in the city, I had to
Calm him down.
calm him down.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? I just don't think he has any type of
Comments.
no, not common sense.
Street smarts.
Where he's at, like he has no idea of his
Street
surroundings.
So that Nick is not the Nick that we have now. His nickname is
The Nick that we
Cracker.
have, yeah, the Nick that we have now is a different cat.
Than what it was.
I haven't
He was-
seen him in years.
I
had a
love
gold-
him.
He had he drove a Cadillac. He had
Just bought a
he had a
Cadillac.
gold chain with a Cadillac emblem
tell you.
With a
and
wife beater.
and a black girlfriend
Bro.
with a fat booty.
Remember we went to the nightclub
Which one?
Man, we've been to a lot of them, but it was one in Kansas. And he's like, yo, I'm about to go outside real quick and I'll be right back.
You get jumped?
No.
30 minutes go by. 45, an hour and some. We go outside, the club closed. His shit's up on the tow rack, and he hemmed up with the police.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, he got DUI for falling asleep in the backseat of the car drunk.
Yeah. I
That was the
remember
last time I
that.
seen him, bro. Nope, the last time I
Where
seen him
did
was when I
this
moved to Austin.
episode turn so dark? This
don't
was
know.
supposed to be a holiday episode.
We haven't
We-
even
we even
introduced
got-
the
we
holiday.
ain't got
We're
in
just
there
getting,
yet.
we just getting
This
warmed
is
up.
that bullshit at the beginning.
Yeah.
Man,
We just
I was just
warming
sitting there
up.
thinking like, fuck la 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 la. I was like, damn, this is a.
That was a damn.
You made me
swallow.
thirsty. I'm thirsty.
Hey,
that was hella
Sprite,
good.
y'all need to go ahead and get him for that throat swallow commercial.
Zero. Man, that can black as hell.
Damn.
It is green, so I guess it is on the green screen.
Yeah.
I ain't hold up nothing.
Racist
that.
ass dude.
Over here looking like Ghost Dad and
Right.
shit. Is that a holiday movie?
Ghost dad?
Ghost Dad?
Is it?
I don't.
I can't remember if it is. Maybe a holiday, like a Halloween or something like that. Ghost Dad.
I mean, I didn't. His movies wasn't that tight.
No.
Who?
Bill Cosby's.
Man, wait a minute. The one where he was
You like
the
Leonard?
detective? Leonard was the shit with that old car he had. That
Bill
was tight.
Cosby. I didn't really.
He had that Inspector Gadget car.
Yeah, that was
I just
tight.
really knew Bill Cosby from the show.
Didn't he have like 8 Leonards?
Yes. That shit was trash.
But you watched all of them, didn't you?
Is that like Martin Lawrence? Shit's trash.
It's-
Like all his shows.
What?
You know how I feel about Martin.
Man, he is an icon, bro. He's the funniest dude. I will watch all his movies.
I told you guys. I
You said something stupid as hell where you said
thought Eddie Murphy carried him in delirium or
In Life.
life. Yeah.
there's no fucking way he carried him. I don't think that. I think
But-
Martin is a great partner, type
Yeah.
character for movies. Can he hold his own? Absolutely, I think he can.
100.
Comically, I don't see him playing no serious movies.
Hey,
though, at all.
No,
I
he
just-
can't cry
Yeah,
in no movie. He can't do that.
not
But-
and make it look realistic.
Hey, a thin line between love and hate. He cried. I start cracking up.
Hey Nick, we're
Hey,
gonna grow you up one day and let
one
you
of
see
the
that
top
movie.
movies he ever did.
Yeah,
It's one or two for me. It's probably Life and then that movie.
See, I
It's a
liked
thin
Life
line.
and I liked the one
That was
Nothing to
me
Lose.
So Nothing to Lose was a good one. Hey, but Blue Streak.
I thought he was funny in that.
which
Blue
one?
Streak.
Nothing to
Nothing to
Lose.
Lose.
I
yeah.
thought he was.
Hey,
really
he
funny.
cried at that movie too when he was about to let him go over that ledge. That was funny.
The spider scene was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He got a couple. When he was in there with Eddie Murphy, but Boomerang was funny.
Yeah.
If they ever
Boomerang
gets
had
racial.
everybody in there.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, but half the people in that movie dead. Like same movies like Friday. You ever counted how many
Did you
people
see
dead
that
in
they're
Friday?
making another Friday?
They need to stop because
I
everybody
don't
dead.
think so. They keep
No.
saying it, man.
Ice
but
Cube was saying that he was going to do another one. They were talking about, can you really make one? What was the daddy that died?
John Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
They were saying, can you really make another Friday without him? And he was like, I think our legacy is more than just him. And I
They-
was like,
Yeah,
that's kind
he
of a
can
shitty
make-
thing to say. But
I mean, but yeah, he can make another one.
I don't know.
He wasn't even
man.
in it. He's in it like for 12 seconds in the last one.
Yeah.
Because he was like 95 years old.
And in part two, he was barely in it.
I
mean-
just, you know what? This might be a culture thing. I didn't think Friday was that funny. I liked Chris Tucker.
Cause you gotta
but I
gotta
didn't
know
like-
ghettoisms. Like I
So-
know you grew up in the hood, but you gotta know ghettoisms.
I know
there's a lot of
ghettoisms.
ghettoisms in that.
I just
There's a lot
don't.
of
I didn't think it
ghettoisms.
was that funny.
Quotables. It's the quotable
It's culture.
parts of
That's what
so
I
what
said,
makes
it's culture.
what makes movies last forever if they're quotable.
Yeah.
Like,
Tombstone.
Like by Felicia.
Or if they connect with
Yes.
you. Yeah.
Or you got knocked the fuck out. Like shit like that. That shit lasts forever.
Yes.
Like
what
little
about
things.
roll bounce?
No, ain't shit quotable about that. Oh, you
I just
got
wanna-
that
Stretch pants. Hey, that
You
boy
said
got
stretch
stretch pants. What you
Yeah.
mean? You got some quotables in there? I put them up.
Put him up.
Oh my.
That's a
We're
great
going
movie.
down a just Rotten
great
Tomato
movie.
horrible movie quotes.
No,
right here.
we were pretty solid. We were
I
pretty
just-
solid right there.
I don't know. I didn't get into Friday. I don't know.
I mean,
The soundtrack was dope.
I think the last one that they should have made was the holiday one. Be done with it. That's it. It's a good way to end it with a Christmas.
That was a Christmas movie.
A Christmas movie,
Yeah.
like that. But speaking of Christmas
Hey
movies,
man, they chased Santa Claus. The gifts got stolen. Hey,
That
they
just
had
sounds
Christmas
like
music.
31st in Cleveland.
it's not a Christmas movie, do you?
What?
That Friday.
Last
I didn't
Friday.
watch it.
You ain't seen Last Friday?
No, I didn't watch it.
How did you ever?
I didn't like the first one, so why would I keep watching
So
it?
hey, part 2 was the best one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well then maybe I'll give it a go.
Come on, man.
Part 2?
See, you got to rewatch part 2.
I've seen it as much as I've seen part 1, but there's more comedy in part 2. But 1 is just funny as shit. Chris Tucker he was incredible in that shit.
Chris Tucker's,
but-
man, he's another one that like is funny, but like doesn't get a lot of roles.
Well, I think he kind of got blackballed for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because like when Rush Hour came out, I was like, yeah.
Shit, he
What
made
was Money Talk?
He had $100 million off of that.
Yeah.
Did he really?
All the Rush Hours, 100%, bro. He's
And they
making
were all
$25
pretty
million
good
a
too.
movie. Yeah.
Jackie Chan's a fucking.
I'd be honest, I didn't watch that last one.
Part
it
3?
just seemed like it went straight to Tubi. But Tubi coming up though.
What was it? Buttercream.
Yeah.
When he's talking to that dude, I see some. Ooh, this one's a wild one. Like
Hey,
that shit's funny. He
I
was
like
funny in
it.
that. Get on out of here.
He said, wrap him up and take him home.
So we were talking a few weeks ago about holiday movies. We started talking about is
Die Hard.
Die Hard a Christmas movie. But before I jump into that, this is a weird thing that just hopped up on my phone. I don't know why this question, it went in our circle maybe 10 years ago. So I asked this question, and hopefully I get it right. Would you be able to survive in a room, 20 by 20, and get out if there was a silverback gorilla in there?
Now,
Where's the door at?
Could you get out of that door? Could you survive and get out of that door?
who's with me?
Where's
just
the,
you.
Where's
Just
the
me?
door?
Yeah.
Is it behind him or
It's
is it
behind him.
Okay.
Is he mad?
Would you win that fight
No.
to get out?
Hey man, listen.
Could you get out?
In my mind, I'm getting up out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
Are we in our 20s, 30s, or 40s? 20s, I
Okay.
got a fighting chance.
You fighting like what?
Realistically, like
To get
being agile, quick, fast, my fast twitch
But
muscle,
it's
I
so-
might be able to get out.
but there's parameters. Let's add parameters. He's agitated.
Yeah,
Not him just being
yeah.
like docile and just checking you out and walking around. He's agitated. You getting out of that room?
No.
Hey, if he grab you, it's a fucking wrap.
That's what I said. My 20s, I might have a better shot.
Now, hey, my swim move, keep them hands off. Hey,
Hey, Brent.
Are you surviving that encounter?
No.
man, hey, he gonna pick me up and
He gonna ruin
pop
you.
me down. Yeah,
He
yeah.
gonna ruin you.
Hey,
So anyway, that's just a wild question. I know we had that question came up. A friend of ours asked that question years ago.
Yeah.
And it popped up on my phone tonight, and I said, why not just ask the question?
Yeah.
but it was like 3 animals though, wasn't it? It was a silverback, a fucking tiger, and it was something else.
Something else in there. Or was it a grizzly bear?
Yeah, grizzly
something like
bear.
that.
He was like, which one would you try your luck at?
The tiger.
Oh, that is it.
Yeah.
Which one would you try your luck at? But I guess this was a spinoff of that
I
question.
guess
but
I would
yeah.
try the tiger because I feel like.
hell no.
Are you fucking kidding me? A grizzly bear dog? Hey,
Have
bro.
you seen what tigers do to people?
I do, but like I feel like my chances are better.
I don't think a grizzly bear is fucking with a tiger. I don't.
Man, I don't know. Hey, they said that swap.
That swap
That's
from
a
him
ton.
is just the same too.
No, not from no tiger.
Not from a
A
tiger.
tiger will destroy
you
a
might
lion.
get
I'm not.
clawed
no,
up,
I don't think he
scratched.
destroy.
Yeah, they're
a
stronger
full-grown-
and bigger.
Than a grizzly bear?
No, I'm talking about I was talking about a lion.
Oh, a
But
lion.
a tiger
I
is.
still
I think
don't
a
think
tiger
a
would.
a lion.
I think
Not
a
no
tiger would beat a
grizzly.
grizzly.
No,
Fuck no.
they're
think it would.
bigger.
They are bigger.
They're bigger. They're just as
But that
fast. And they're
agility-
strong.
You get a tiger out
they
Have
there.
you ever
stronger.
seen a grizzly run?
Have you ever tried to grab a cat at your size?
a cat my size?
Just grab
First
a cat.
of all, I'm not grabbing shit
like
my
exactly.
a
size.
house cat.
grab a house cat.
Oh,
Nah,
hey,
you
What
ain't
the fuck
catch-
you think a grown ass cat gonna do?
That motherfucker
if I
got
grab a
800
house
pounds.
cat, that's the last time you see that
It ain't
house
moving
cat.
that quick.
You are going to die.
Fuck that.
The bear's gonna lose that one.
Bro, give me that tiger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
Hey, I got enough bench press
first
in me
of
to
all-
keep his face off of me. Hey, but a grizzly got reach.
yeah,
If he hit me,
he can run.
hey,
on,
he'll paralyze you with a swap.
I'm not even.
I don't want to fuck with any of them.
Yeah, me neither.
But if I had to choose out of the three, it'd be the tiger.
the tiger.
Never the gorilla.
No,
Oh,
that motherfucker. They're
soon as he touch you,
It's
it's a
over.
wrap, son.
He got the strength of 10 men.
Hey,
Dude.
he can sit on his ass and just grab you and bring you over here.
Have you ever seen one of them shaved?
they're
Like,
jacked.
they're-
Ripped.
I mean,
Yeah.
they
I mean, they're
forearms look
jacked.
like this. I mean, they're
Yeah.
huge. I mean, there's some monsters. I've been even a grizzly bear shaved. They look weird, but
Well, didn't they
Yeah.
say like they did a poll on National Geographic, like the most dangerous animal in the world is a polar bear
yeah,
because it can survive in so many different.
it's
the
also it's the
strength
most
and-
dangerous because it's the only one that hunt.
It'll eat
It'll
you.
hunt humans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're.
Could you
I think they're
imagine
bigger, aren't they?
than
Aren't they a
gri-
little bit bigger
Then
than
what?
grizzly bears?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're the biggest.
I
they're the
just-
biggest
Biggest bear.
terrestrial animal on the planet.
And they run like 35 miles an
You
hour.
ain't getting away from that.
No.
No, don't even throw no rocks.
Think
in
about
it,
this.
Thinking about it.
Usain Bolt wouldn't make it.
Yeah, they run 20. What is it? 32 miles an hour.
I thought it was like
Something like that.
35.
Fast as hell, bro.
And they're
Yeah.
like 2 tons? What are they? How much do they weigh?
God has some good humor, boy. He's like,
that motherfucker fast as shit. It's a lot of weight behind that.
yeah.
Dude, it's scary.
So
I don't ever want to see it.
we were talking about with look at our settings. We got the Christmas in the background and all that
Feliz
good
Navidad.
stuff.
Start this.
It's the holiday season, man. It's Thanksgiving coming around, and I hope you guys, after the election, you guys have put all your differences aside, and you guys come together at the table, and you don't talk politics because somebody won and somebody didn't. You
dangerous.
guys, yeah, it is. You get out there and you enjoy your holiday and quit all that bullshit and enjoy the holiday season. So, welcome to the show. Mondays over Fridays. I'm your host, BA. We are in the house, back in the building like we forgot something, and we are excited about this series. We talked about men's mental health this past episode, but we're going to bring our part 2 coming up after this one. But let me introduce you to the greatest podcasting panel in podcasting history. We got my man DJ in the house.
AKA the man down, baby.
Yeah, the man down.
Yeah.
And we got the one and only Hollywood Nick Davis. What's up with you, man?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Man, excellent. So holiday season, man, traveling going on. So you
I
guys,
love holidays.
do you
I do.
like?
Cozy, boy. It make you
Dude,
feel warm and
You
just-
want to know what the best thing about holidays is? Hobby Lobby, the smell of those cinnamon pine cones.
They tight.
Dog.
So you like that spice?
Dude,
You a pumpkin latte
something.
dude?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
You know
I
the
do
only
like
thing I don't
smoked
like
coffee,
about
though.
those, Nick,
What's that?
is you pay $9.99 for that bushel that smell only lasts about a week, and it pisses you
Well,
off. It draws
so
you in
here's
for
the
He
thing.
said that
$9.
bushel.
Hey,
That bushel.
you need to get on Pinterest because,
They got a DIY to how to keep it smelling good.
dude, I still have one from 5 years ago that smells great.
Man, that's
Good night.
that's like cancer.
But you know,
just
like when you come
filling
into
the
our
air.
house, like it's like a fucking Hallmark movie. It's
Yeah,
it's
y'all-
overwhelming.
Y'all be
what
festive
she
over
does.
here.
I don't mind.
There's
it.
no y'all in
Y'all.
that. It's
y'all.
her.
I love a house that's full of.
Dude, she'll shrink a
Of the
fucking house so
season.
fast.
Yeah.
I love that. It makes you feel comfortable. Like I don't want to complain about it, but we're moving, and she done emptied the house, so it's just furniture and a TV and stuff like that. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like home during the season and stuff like that. And so I'm gonna have to do something when my family comes over. But I like a house that has the festivities going on. You're in season with your decorations.
I
Yeah.
But
like
she does.
it.
She thinks she overdoes it.
Dude, we have fucking 7 Christmas trees.
You got gnomes.
I don't think she's a big
What'd
gnome
you say?
person.
Gnomes.
Gnomes, like the
Little people with them little hats.
elves. Look at this
Come on,
guy.
man.
This guy. Fucking gnomes.
Fucking who?
Hobbits. Do you guys have hobbits?
No.
Hey man,
Gnomes.
white people.
Hey,
be
that's
having
called
some shit in their yard and in their
gnomes.
house. Gnomes.
Gnomes.
Yeah, you got good gnomes.
Man,
She does a good job with the holidays, but she can fucking overwhelm you really fast.
yeah.
It's like a studio staged Hallmark Christmas movie. It's fucking stupid.
I feel that. That's how my house is. Like Friday, my wife's not going to the Chiefs game because it's tradition on the day after Thanksgiving.
Tree.
we do the tree and do all that kind of stuff like that. But the Chiefs play the Raiders.
The Raiders.
That's
Silver
where
and
I'm gonna
black,
be at,
baby.
baby. That's where I'm gonna be at.
I don't know why I'm keep looking down. I need to be looking at the camera and addressing the audience.
Hey, but what was you saying about why you love?
I don't know. I think like even food smells better in the fall. Like when that crisp air comes through.
And that barbecue smell
Dog,
hit that air?
not even just barbecue. Mexican, fucking everything smells better in the fall. And I think my favorite holidays are in the fall because of that reason. Like, don't get me wrong, like barbecue smells good all the time.
Yeah.
But like, for instance, like when you go out there this coming Friday, well, next Friday, sorry. The crisp, because it's been pretty warm, except for that rainy game, right?
Yeah.
It smells like next fucking level.
Hey, when you
Like,
get out the car and you get out there and
it's
all them smells is in
stays
there. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
At the tailgating.
At the
Yeah.
tailgate, yeah.
Man, it smells like fucking urinals piss in the air when I
Where?
go out there.
What?
Because it's usually cold when I go and everybody's just pissing in the closest thing that they can. Nobody goes to the urinals.
Nah,
They
no,
piss
we
on
bring
the
a-
side
we
of the
bring a porta
cars.
potty
I know
with
we
us.
I know we do,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
talking about everybody else.
Yeah.
So that's just the I never go when it's a warm game or comfortable. It's always we bundled up and hey man, I'm about to go over here and piss on this tire real quick.
I think the
You better
last,
go in this tent real quick.
you know, the last time I went to a Chiefs game, I think Trent Green was our quarterback.
Yo,
Damn.
that's a long time ago.
I just fucking I hate cold weather.
Trent about to retire from CBS, ain't he, or whatever he's doing.
He's been there. I mean, it's just
Golly.
I don't like cold weather.
Your holidays. What's your favorite ones? Give me your top three.
Okay, it's definitely Halloween's number one because
For
that's
real?
it's like the beginning of
The shit you like.
like you
Because it's
you
always
know.
rainy.
This
on
year was pretty
Halloween.
good.
But it rained though. It did stop early
Yeah,
enough.
it stopped early enough that
Yeah.
way, but it was
It was cold this
it was
year.
cold. It was cold, but like
It was cold this year.
Always
I don't know,
like
man.
that, man.
I just Halloween's usually my favorite because I remember being a kid, like everybody was having a Halloween party, and it was like like school's been in for a few months, you're starting to meet a
Right.
bunch of new people, and then you get to go to the fucking Halloween party and kick it with everybody, and then I don't know. I like to see how creative people are with their Halloween costumes. I always think that's pretty
Yeah.
fucking fun.
Yeah.
Especially like I remember when I was working at Power and Light, they had Halloween contests and shit, like
Yeah.
where you win like $2,000, and I mean their fucking outfits were legit. I was like, what? And
So
it's
the-
pretty cool.
So Halloween and being in different cities, Austin was the best place for Halloween.
I could see that.
I mean, the people would have drinks and cider. I mean, you would get tore up getting drunk off your block because everybody got a fire pit,
It
something
did.
going on.
So people used to in our neighborhood, they used
Uh-huh.
to have the trick or treat basket for the kids, and then they used to have a trick or treat basket for adults. And the adults ones was like the little mini shots and stuff like that. And they would be pulling the wagon. Hey man, you want a beer? While everybody's in their driveway with the fire pits, handing out candy.
Right.
I mean, it is a fun time, and I enjoy it. But my kids are getting old, man. So I'm like, man, turn my light off. My wife still want to hand out candy. I was like, man, if you want to do it, hey, it's
I mean,
on you.
As you get older, you want to try to do different things besides. I mean, what I do is I throw the fire pit outside. I'll have a movie on the garage or something like that, and I'll hand out candy and have people around the neighborhood just sit around and talk.
Yeah.
But that's fun for me. I'll let you finish. Mine is going into fall. Halloween is my favorite. I don't call it a holiday, but that's my favorite. I do enjoy Christmas.
It's on the list.
Yeah,
It's
I enjoy
22
Christmas.
holidays.
Yeah.
That's on the list.
22.
Yeah.
We got 22 holidays that are celebrated.
Yes.
You get off day for that?
Nah, you only get an off. Well, some people get off day for 7 of them.
Yeah.
For a lot of like banks and stuff like that, it's like 12 holidays for them.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
real quick, your top 3?
I would say, like I said, Halloween, Christmas, and it used. Fuck. I'd say Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Yeah,
Labor Day?
yeah.
Okay.
I would say the 4th of July, but it's just dead ass fucking hot, and it's like, I don't know. Her birthday's on the 4th of July too, so it's like she's like, let's do something.
She's
I'm
a
like,
Cancer, I know.
but everybody, she is a Cancer, trust me. But like everybody is gone everybody's at the lake or doing something. So
Yeah.
it's
Y'all
like,
supposed to go on the lake with them then.
don't tell me, tell her.
So DJ,
So
what are your favorite holidays in order?
So I'm selfish, man. So my favorite holiday is the 4th of July.
Because it's
Okay.
close to your birthday.
But I don't like doing the fireworks stuff. But I buy them for my kids.
Yeah.
But I done passed my time of lighting stuff. I'm trying to keep all my. I need
Yeah.
these.
Big
You don't
ass
sneak out
fingers.
there every once in a while and hit the light?
I do.
Try to run
I do.
off?
I keep the little baby little dynamites and I light them and then throw them at people and stuff.
Yeah.
Little pops. But the only reason why I like it so much is because my birthday is 4 days later.
So is
Okay.
that considered a holiday?
Yeah, my birthday. On the 8th.
Yeah, your birthday's a holiday.
Is
Yeah.
it?
I take it off every
Yeah.
year for work. When they be like, hey, I need y'all to give me y'all first week.
If
My birthday.
Okay,
4th
so-
of July to my birthday.
Can I take back Labor Day then? Because I'll tell you what, since we take it off and we figure it's a holiday, I'm not saying my birthday. I'm gonna tell you what I think is a holiday.
What?
Don't tell me none of y'all didn't do this back in the day. When Madden came out,
Hell yeah.
you took that next day off because you went and got that
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker
Yeah, I
at midnight
did. I
and you
did.
was up.
Who didn't?
That's what I'm saying. So like, that would be my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
So growing up,
So hold on, let me get my second one.
Go ahead.
It's a weird
Oh,
one.
you've only done one?
Yeah. I said 4th of July.
I thought you said Halloween.
No, hell no.
Oh, no, you said Halloween.
Hell no.
You don't like Halloween?
It's all right.
God damn,
It's
dude.
just during football season, so it's all right. So St. Patty's Day.
Used to be.
That's
when we were in high school.
I used to
yeah.
look forward. The next time I take off, St. Patty's Day.
I ain't
then-
mad at you.
And then Christmas is my number 3. Just because I like being cozy and family around and being sentimental.
You don't really
so
like your
Jesus-
family.
Jesus ain't the reason for the season.
Well, I said that earlier, and you said
I
that's
mean,
amazing.
Jesus
It's
is
his real
always
birthday.
the reason. for the
When's his real
season.
birthday? Educate people.
Well, he wasn't born on Christmas.
It was the 27th.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't
He
born.
was born in
December.
July.
July 8th, my birthday.
Yep,
So okay, Hova over here calling himself Jesus now.
it's Black Jesus.
But no, you said you put him in order. You did your
His birthday is number one.
His
So
birthday.
4th of
Selfish
July.
fuck.
Yeah.
4th of July, because it's close to my birthday. St. Patty's Day, Christmas.
Christmas.
I
Y'all,
feel that same page.
Hey, honorable mention is Thanksgiving, though.
Thanksgiving.
Just because
You know what?
the eats.
Thanksgiving should be my number one because, like, growing up, all I really fucking cared about was playing football. Like,
not family and nothing like just playing
dude,
football?
I'll tell you right now.
we used to play football and then go eat.
But
Yeah.
They
I
do it
didn't
at
look for.
Raytown.
Oh, they play at
Central?
Central. 30,
Yeah.
We're going because Marcus passed away this year.
Your big Marcus? Yeah.
and so we're all going down there
That's what's up.
and gonna get to see everybody. It's crazy. Like, old school still plays.
Yeah.
We called him old school when I was 12.
Right.
That motherfucker was like 60. I swear to God. And now he's like 95.
Well, he's keeping the tradition
And he's
going.
still playing, dude.
Yeah. That
And he looks the exact same.
keeps him young, man. Got him something to look forward to.
Yeah,
You know.
that's what it is.
And
Yeah.
I did like, I know everybody's like, family, you get to go.
So what's
Thanks.
your third one? You said Halloween, Labor Day.
Well, I took Labor Day back because Madden
I
released.
mean, give me a
and
real
the-
holiday.
Okay. No, it was Halloween, Christmas, and then Labor Day.
What you got, Aaron?
I'll be honest, man. You know, always got something to say weird.
Come on.
Yeah.
But I really don't celebrate too much anything anymore.
You're a mean one,
I am the Grinch.
Mr. Grinch.
I should replace the Grinch, man, because nothing's the same anymore. You know, when you grew up and it's, families doing their own thing, everybody got their own family, and then my family just went completely dysfunctional on me. So I really like Christmas. I love the sentiment of what the holidays is about and all
Yeah.
that. I love what the holidays is for, but celebrating it, nah. I celebrate Jesus, and then all that other stuff. I'm sitting in the corner in the dark with
So
the
you
Grinch
like
shirt on.
Halloween. And
Halloween is my
whatever.
favorite. I like Michael Myers. I like when Michael Myers get his thing on. So
You don't like nothing else?
ain't nothing else holy.
No other season?
I mean, Easter, I go to church.
Okay, that's
You
number
know,
two.
That's a holiday.
What
Yeah,
else?
that's it.
You know what I hate about Easter?
That's it.
Ham. Everybody's like, let's have ham. I'm like, Ham is the worst.
You what kind of ham have you been eating? Somebody
They
just
do honey baked ham. I just don't like ham though.
Yeah.
I'm not a ham guy.
No. you
That's
so
honey
funny.
bake.
The honey baked ham, dude. Everybody loves. I fucking hate
Hey,
ham.
honey baked ham is fire though.
So what's when we look at your plates this Thanksgiving?
Oh shit.
Ooh, there it is right there, son.
What's your plate looking like? And then on top of that,
I
let's
want
start
none of
with,
my sides to touch.
Let's get your
None of my foods to touch.
You're so weird.
hold up. Let's get your pre-food.
So weird.
Do you have a pre-food ritual that you do before you get in that line and they say the food's ready? What you doing? And what you going for first?
So I don't have a ritual, but I know what I'm going for first though.
What's that?
My auntie's macaroni and cheese.
Straight up.
I'm getting it, and then I'm also making a to-go of it.
Before
Hey,
anybody
auntie,
else.
Before everybody else
Put me a
gets
bowl
some.
in there, put some of that saran wrap on it, put that over there in the corner for me.
Yeah.
Same one with the cookies.
Hey man, don't start.
If it's that good,
Is it-
you got to take that shit
Yeah.
to
Hey,
the
man.
car.
Don't start.
She needs just to open up some shit. I guess.
That's the same auntie?
Yes.
Yeah.
She can cook like that?
Cause she coming over to do Bruce's we having a dinner for him tomorrow, like the
Okay.
rehearsal. And she's bringing the same macaroni and cheese. Marlon's wedding was this summer, and his ass gonna be like, yeah, my cousin, he gonna take a whole plate of catfish to go home with, and a whole bucket of macaroni and cheese. I was like, first of all,
He snitching on you?
my auntie made it for me, wrapped it up, and gave it to me because she know what I like.
Hey, you got to put your request in early. He probably
Listen,
did
hey,
that.
and I ain't shy about it. Hey, auntie, listen, I need this to go. Don't let nobody touch it before I touch it first.
Are we gonna have some cookies though?
Hey man, see?
You want? I just say, get me one.
Okay, I got you, bro.
Give me one?
I got
All
you.
right.
I got you.
Hey, those cookies are fire.
The
shit.
peanut butter cookie. Hey,
Fuck
that's the
yeah,
best
man.
peanut butter. I don't even know what she do.
puts her foot in it.
Fire.
Just
Fire.
love
That, and she makes the best 7-Up upside down cake.
7
7
Up.
up upside down.
Upside
cake.
down
I haven't
cake?
had that since I was a kid.
I don't even know what that is.
And you brought
It's-
that back?
It's fine. I think
it like
you
a
would
Jell-O?
like it. No. It's
No.
it's like the little circular little
Like a
bundt cake,
Okay.
but it's like 7-Up, like lemon lime-ish.
Okay.
With the little little ice, little crunchy
Straight
ice.
up
Okay.
Yes.
diabetes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to talk to you
Fire.
about diabetes.
So you
Fire.
going straight for her macaroni and cheese, man. So
Yeah.
nothing touches on your plate. Do
That's
you do
so
hot
weird.
sauce, chitlins, anything like that?
Man.
is
That's
gross.
nasty, man.
Yeah, thank you.
What? Man,
Hey,
if you-
man.
Hey man,
Listen,
dude,
My
don't be
daddy
gross.
snatched me up away from that because my mama's side. So this is what my family do for Thanksgiving, right? They have all the aunties and mamas and grandmas and sisters, all the ladies. They get together. They clean chitlins.
Blech.
They do stuffing, like they do homemade.
cornbread?
No,
No cornbread.
all kind of
dressing?
breads.
Stuffing.
You got tear them shits up.
stuffing.
See, it's dressing.
Well, that's you said stuffing. I was about to say that's white people
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I was like, stuffing is cube. It's like
Stuffing's what you put in the turkey.
no stuffing is like
Stuffing
what's
is
the
the
shit? Croutons that's wet.
No,
That's seasoned
stuffing
croutons.
is
No.
the
You-
shit that you get out the side of the couch. That's what that shit is. That's
no,
not
you
dressing.
put it in the turkey
But,
and
hey,
base it.
but listen, stuffing looks like the little cubes of croutons that's just wet. Stuffing is just like a
Ball of joy.
it's a pudding of.
Pudding. Okay, so now we're fucking it up.
Hey man,
I ain't
listen,
eating-
I don't know how to describe dressing. That shit fire as fuck.
Dressing is cornbread mashed up and some other ingredients and all that stuff.
It
But
ain't-
stuffing.
It ain't just cornbread though. I watched him do it once.
Oh, you've never made cornbread?
No, I never made
dressing?
stuffing.
Well, there's different types of cornbread. There's
Black people
cornbread-
don't make stuffing. Who the
I
fuck you know?
I keep
black
saying
make
stuffing. I meant dressing.
Okay, black people make dressing. Y'all
Hey.
make stuffing.
We
So
make it all.
stuffing, listen, stuffing and dressing is different, but the reason the name is different because of the color of the
Okay,
people
hold
who
on.
make it.
You want to hear? You want to know why?
What?
It has nothing to do with the color. Stuffing is what you stuff the bird with. Dressing is what you dress the plate with.
Nope.
Yep.
See, in your house,
That's
No.
right.
On Food Network.
look, Yep.
On Food
Not,
Network.
not in our house. Listen, so
None of
the
that
shit
Food
that's
Network
around it
shit.
is just the shit that's around it.
Emerald Magase.
So
Another
dressing
notch.
and dressing be around the turkey, in the turkey, be all over.
No, dressing is
You,
around.
you grab you a leg
So, hold
out
on.
and you scoop out some dressing.
Who Thanksgiving you gonna go to? Are you gonna go to
I'm
Patty
not going to
LaBelle's
his.
or Emerald Lagasse's?
Who?
You gonna go to Patty LaBelle's or Emerald Lagasse's?
Ooh,
Hey,
Emerald Magase.
Hey,
What's
that,
his name?
Emerald. Was
Over
it-
Patty LaBelle's?
Yeah, I
Who
mean,
you going
are
to
you
eat?
talking about
I'm going
like
to
Patti LaBelle,
Patty's.
the singer?
Yes.
Hey, her dressing gonna
Hey
be
man,
fire.
seriously though, like,
Emerald gonna have stuffing and it's gonna look dry, like it's gonna suck all the spit out your mouth.
listen,
Cranberry.
Emerald Magase.
That's
is
nasty. You
fabulous.
eat cranberry?
Straight-
No,
You don't
dude.
eat cranberry?
No.
What the fuck are we talking about here?
Some people like cranberry. Hey man, fuck that. That little Jello just be on the plate, just
Wiggle,
doing
wiggle,
this,
wiggle.
wiggling.
Well,
and
not
stuff.
if you
I
get
don't
it out
want to
the
eat
not if you
that.
get it out the can. It's a little stiff.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah,
Listen.
you got to hit that with the
Okay,
dressing.
first of all, you're a fucking psychopath because you don't let your food touch. I put
No.
gravy on all my shit.
You don't mix
Listen.
your mashed potatoes with nothing?
Listen,
Oh, I miss it with
I
the
need me to
corn.
see it individually on my plate.
You're a serial killer.
I don't need it to touch.
Okay.
Hey, I want to
Dahmer.
go in for a mashed potato scoop and then put a little macaroni and cheese on it, put a little ham on it, then scoop that in the mashed potatoes and gravy.
So what?
Eat all that.
So you eat like a baby with
Hey.
like a divider in all your food?
Hey, but I want to get all my portions myself.
So what happened when that juice from them greens roll over and hit that mashed potato? You
I
ain't
can
eating
see
it.
him over there in the
I'll
corner
be
just
mad.
crying.
So this is what I do now.
What?
That wet shit, them
Yeah.
greens, it go in its own bowl. It go in
my
a bowl by
God.
itself.
No, you got to mix
Nah.
it up, bro.
That's
How did
one
you
thing. See,
ever
that's one-
touch 250? That is some skinny people shit.
I mean, wow. He's over here segregating his fucking
The only
food.
thing that touches is my dressing and turkey and gravy.
You're a psychopath.
Mashed
right.
potatoes can come close, but my mac I need to eat my mac.
separate.
Yeah.
Do you eat KFC bowls?
I had
I
one.
do.
I had
That's-
one
what
today.
the fuck are you talking about then?
I had
All
one
that shit
today.
is together.
I bought it like that.
Oh, so
That's
if you
all I'm
buy
saying.
that, so if you bought that plate, it's okay if it all touches.
I mean,
but if you make it,
if
it
I
can't.
know, like that's like me said, I don't like Popeye.
So this is
Like
you're
a
gonna go to
chicken pot
KFC.
pie.
Hey, can I get a bowl and have everything
Separate?
in individual bowls? I don't
Hey,
want it touching.
That's a 2-piece. I want
This motherfucker's weird.
That's yeah.
a bowl.
He
I
does
know that's what it do.
fold 4 pieces of toilet paper. Remember that. It's 4.
This man,
Dookie fingernail
you
ass.
this motherfucker has dookie knuckle like you wouldn't believe.
Hey man, listen.
Tell him.
Hey, we about to get off the subject for I need to defend myself.
There's
Again.
no defending it.
You can't defend it,
Explain.
So you just
You wipe
ball
the
up
whole
paper
dog.
and a big ass like you balling up paper to throw it in the trash and you about to try to
So
wipe your ass with it?
You just
Hey, I fold the squares, make sure it covers my whole hand.
That's a big ass hand.
Relax.
So that's not 4 pieces.
There's no
It ain't-
way.
it
it's
ain't going
4.
far.
That's what I'm
pieces.
saying.
No way.
It's hey man, go get some
4
toilet
folds?
paper. I'm about to show the people real
But it also
quick.
depends on what
I
kind
don't-
you got.
I-
You can't have none of that snatch your
That,
ass
hey,
up
that
cardboard.
one ply that don't work.
Yeah.
So hold
I
on.
got to get 8
you
to equal 4
okay.
to the other flavor.
So you wipe, you fold the shit up in there, and you wipe with the same folds.
And then fold it
And-
one more time and throw it back in there.
That's disgusting. You're telling me, hey, have you ever smelled your fingers when you got done? Like that shit ain't went through that thin ass
Hey.
toilet paper?
You smelling shit now?
Ain't nobody doing all that.
No, wash your hands.
You don't know, dude.
Hey, I know it ain't gonna hit me. But now if the paper get thin, that you only use 2 to 3 fingers.
Ain't no way.
You gotta count down.
Ain't no way one of them big ass fingers ain't slipped through a 4-ply piece
That's
of
all,
toilet paper.
dude.
So we know that's a lie.
So if
Dookie
you
nail
if you
ass.
balling up,
I'm
how
just
you
trying-
know how you know you all the way protected?
Because they got to go
Needles.
through all them balled up layers to get to your
Nah,
fingers.
son.
You got
Hey.
4 layers. I got
I need you to picture
So-
yourself folding shit and then folding
And
more
creasing it.
shit and then folding more shit before you throw it in the trash or the toilet.
Listen,
Hey man,
if
Like,
you ball up paper
think
and you
about
drop it
it.
on the floor, watch how it spread out. It's gonna be all kind of finger holes up in that motherfucker.
I ain't trying to put
But
my
if I
fucking
fold
fingers
some
in
paper
it.
and drop it, it's gonna be folded all the way down.
It's like a 4-layered shit cake. Why don't you just hop in the shower and wash your ass off?
What were we talking about?
We're talking about his fucking serial killer ways of getting food and wiping ass.
His food
Because he's going to eat all this food. And
My
he's going to
food don't
think
touch. Hey, I
when
got
he goes to the
OCDC.
bathroom.
his food don't
on
touch
Thanksgiving.
any four fingers his toilet paper.
Hey, man,
Fucking
but-
weird.
Y'all got me up here sweat.
You got me up here crying.
So Nick, what you going for first, man? When you going to eat?
Well, first of all, I'm not eating after him.
That's a good idea.
Good. I'm gonna touch all the cookies for your ass. Can't have
Man,
none.
I'm appalled right now. I don't even know how to
He's
do this
your
anymore.
friend.
He's your friend first. You met him
You're
first.
right. You're right.
It's your fault that I
knew
know
better.
Hey,
him.
I get 4 at a time, then get another 4.
You've already
You
explained
got to
You're
go
done.
till you dry.
He trying to make it create a
You're
visual.
done.
We've seen it. And
Yeah, we know.
it ain't working.
I'm staring at your fingers going, how?
Come on.
Impossible.
It
it's
is
not.
impossible. Like Mr. Incredible. It's
Come on.
impossible.
Ain't nobody popping through.
Anyways, I'm going for cheesy potatoes.
Okay.
Cheesy potato.
Cheesy potatoes.
Is
It's
that
usually
the
my
old
first
gratin?
go-to. No, actual potatoes, not au gratin. There's a difference.
Ah, man, potatoes are potatoes too.
It's not, but it's good.
Yeah.
Like you got that sour cream in there with
Yeah.
4 different types of cheeses.
Is it mashed or is it like
It's cubed. Cubed.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I got you.
I'll go for that, and I don't give a fuck if any of it touches anything because it's all going in my belly.
yeah.
I'll usually do that. Whatever you guys call stuffing, dressing,
Nope.
all that.
But you probably eating stuff.
Turkey gravy.
Y'all do any hot sauce on y'all shit?
No, I don't like
On my
hot sauce.
greens?
Just on your green?
Well,
Yeah, just
here's
on my
the thing.
greens.
This is a culture thing. My mom never made greens, so
Mm.
I honestly I could tell you right now, I don't think I've ever had greens in my life.
I bet you had a green bean casserole.
I've had a green bean casserole.
Yeah.
So y'all give me a list of foods that are at your fucking Thanksgiving. I want to know the differences. This should be interesting. Okay, let's start with the meats. What y'all cooking? What we cooking?
I grew up with my daddy. My daddy is different. So
Just like my mom
Wonder
is.
what happened.
so my dad barbecued.
He barbecued?
So and that's where I get that shit from. I
Hold on,
cook
like-
ribs
like-
on Thanksgiving, like brisket. Like we cooking. My mama, she'll do the turkey, but my pops will be on the grill cooking chicken,
Yeah,
or ribs or whatever. He's firing up the grill.
right.
So and nobody else in my family did that except for my pops. So and I kind of took that over. Like every Thanksgiving, like when I go to my auntie's house, I cook ribs.
Yeah,
Take them over there.
yeah.
That's what my pops did. That's what I do. That's kind of what I do and pretty much, man, for the last fucking 12 Thanksgivings, I fired up the grill.
Yeah.
Either I'm smoking a turkey on it. Like I don't want the turkey out the oven.
No. Smoked turkey. I did smoked turkeys this year.
Smoked turkey or deep fried.
Yeah, everybody wanted one. I am the champion of turkeys now. This is my
Yeah.
first year. Spatchcocked it, cracked it open, did the whole thing. Didn't do no stuffing.
I did that a couple years ago. I
hey.
spatchcocked it and cracked mine open.
Came
too.
out incredible.
Perfect, bro.
So I like doing that. But barbecuing, we never had any real like traditions. But my mother she does ribs but she does hers in the oven. But this year I'm doing the turkeys. I'm doing some ribs. Just keeping it regular.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna do some turkey legs.
Chitlins ain't regular though.
Chitlins is regular. That's when you grew up with them. Already clean chitlins at Safeway down on 31st. Is 31st Street?
Hey,
Already clean.
Black people don't believe in already clean. They still gonna clean them.
You,
again.
of course, you got to hit them with their water hose in the
Yeah.
backyard, but just so your house don't stink. And if you still cleaning chitlins, if you still eating chitlins, hold up. Don't clean that shit in your house. Take that shit out to the yard. Do
Hey
it the right
man,
way.
that
Water hose.
is that is a smell that brings me back to me being little, going over my grandma's house on Sunday.
Yeah.
All these ladies in the house cleaning the chitlins.
What is
That
it? Chitlin,
is-
is that the net? Like the
The neck,
yeah.
fuck no.
No,
is
that's the
It's the booty hole.
intestines.
The intestines all the way up.
Them motherfuckers. are Fire with a little onion powder, a little garlic salt. Yeah, throw a little hot sauce on them at the end.
I'm seeing stars.
Throw a little brown sugar in there. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I eat a lot of country
Hey,
stuff, man.
my mama
family-
ate
I'm surprised he
Chili's.
even cleans them the way he wipes his ass.
Hey,
I'm surprised you just don't eat it right off the yard pimp.
I'll eat chili, son. There ain't nothing to play with in my house.
So outside of the food, do you guys do anything, any traditions that you uphold for outside? You were talking about football earlier.
Yeah, man,
Going
it's-
around the city doing that stuff. Is that a tradition that you guys do here?
That's
Yep.
that's what I've done my entire life.
How many years y'all been doing it?
Dude, it's been a couple games,
I
man,
mean-
around the city.
Yeah.
Dude.
So I know that it was just one game, and then it split
Yeah.
a few years
It
ago. Like half the-
originally started at O'Hara, St.
Yeah.
Regis.
So half those people
like 90
went to Raytown, and then the rest of them went down to the city.
Well,
Yeah.
and Hickman. Like there's a
Do they
bunch
still
of,
go at Hickman?
Oh no.
They
I
did
thought
before
you
they
meant, like,
started-
the people that played.
They did before they started telling people they couldn't play on those fields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played at Hickman a little bit, but
Yeah.
we originally started. Oh, dude, you talk about. I'll never forget. Like the first time the news came out there, we had over, and this is an exaggeration. I don't know if you guys were there.
It was like 20 on 20 one
But
year.
like I'm talking
yeah.
about that one year where we played on the soccer field, St. Regis, O'Hara, and their practice field. We had over 100 and at least 120 people there.
Playing,
And it was
yeah.
like winner come down to the big field where we first started playing, where we met,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then loser goes to the other field. But dude, 90 I think 95 was the first year I played.
Yeah.
And I had to beg to play because I was 12 maybe.
Mm.
Like
Yeah,
I mean, it
was
was-
like 16, 15 when that happened.
I was 12 and
I didn't go till I was like 18, 19.
really
Yeah.
so
And how I got introduced to it was
Nick Sproul, right?
no, Justin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He did used to come out there.
Jason Jones
Yeah.
was over there playing.
Yep.
Yeah, he was like, come on, Mo Valley. Come on, Mo Valley. Y'all college motherfuckers, y'all ain't shit.
Yeah, that's how I met him. He used to call me, "Come on, semi-pro." That's when I started playing semi-pro.
Yeah.
He used to, how were you, 13?
I was like 12 or
12 or
13 years old,
13?
man.
I was playing semi-pro
Well, and that's
ball.
the thing. Like we had guys out there. Like when you think about this, and we talked about this before in a podcast, was kids don't play outside like this. And like
Nah.
I was 12 and I was playing people my age right now.
So get back to traditions.
That's tradition.
On Thanksgiving,
Uh-huh.
when we all went over to grandmother's house, all the cousins, oh yeah, we was outside playing football,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Whoever get the ball get tackled.
Because grandma wouldn't let you in the house. They cooking. Everybody in the house
Yeah.
doing their
You didn't wanna
thing.
be
Hey,
in the
whole
house
house
either.
is hot and steamy.
Yep.
One floor
Rubbing
model
elbows.
TV
Yep.
with the
Windows all
Detroit Lions
fogged up.
game on.
Knowing they're losing.
Right.
I mean, it was good when Barry Sanders was in. I don't know what the hell they doing now.
Yeah.
but
Oh, they're
They
balling,
balling, bro.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they're fun to watch.
yeah.
They're fun to
9-1.
watch. Yeah.
Well,
They're
shit.
good.
But
So-
yeah, that's tradition. Like that's the first thing. Like, I mean, the smell. I mean, it's just hard to put in words like what it's like, and kids will never understand.
Did your mom have one of them the big old what they used to cook the chitlins in? Did she cook it in a big pot on the stove?
Just a big old pot on the stove.
Man, we had a big old trough steamer thing, man. I don't know what you cook in that thing, but they had pounds on pounds on pounds on pounds on pounds of chitlins.
Yeah, man, I tell you, it's only one place I go. I always to the same place, that Safeway down in the city. Get them already cleaned, and I don't do a lot. I just do.
You do them
enough.
at home?
Yeah, I do them at home.
Does your
If
family eat them?
Jessica's okay with that?
Only one to eat them is John.
John, but he'll eat.
Because
He'll eat a dead
with his
bird off the
daddy
fucking
eat.
road.
He will
No,
eat anything.
He's weird.
He will eat.
He
anything.
is not a normal child,
That's nasty.
bro.
No,
he would eat a dead
eats
bird off the
sardines,
fucking.
He eats.
Yeah, out the fucking.
Oysters.
Just opens it up, the can.
You ain't supposed to cook the sardines.
Dude,
That's
I'm
still
talking
gross.
tuna, all that shit. That's fucking
You don't
gross.
eat fish.
Yeah, fried, filleted up.
You can't sit there and say it's gross that he's eating sardines and you're eating chicken booty holes.
Hey man, didn't I just say
Come at
I'll eat that shit? Hey man, I just
It's like I.
Oh man.
I'll eat chitlins, bro. I eat gizzards, but I don't eat chitlins.
Hey, I think we pretty much covered everything in the traditions of just not even traditions, just the the feelings of being around the family, the
Man.
smells, the environment, man. That's something that, these last few years have been fleeting for me.
Yeah.
But,
Dude, speaking of holidays and stuff, do you guys remember the smell of Lincoln Logs?
what the hell is a Lincoln Log?
What the fuck?
Man, we black, man.
It's
We
white
ain't had no
people shit.
fireplace.
What fireplace? What?
I don't. What
It's
the
a
fuck-
toy.
What is a Lincoln Log?
Lincoln Logs?
Oh,
What do you do
The
with it?
cabins. Like
They
you
had-
build a
I remember they had a smell.
Is it Link?
Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln.
Or what you do with them?
You,
they
you make
had,
like
you built like little. They had the
houses,
little grooves and shit. You,
cabins.
Shit, the only thing
forts.
I had was them monkeys that hang like this and little red ones.
I only play with those at
That's
daycare.
about it. I mean, you ain't got to look it up. I don't know what a fucking Lincoln Log is. That's
Bro,
some
you
white people
you,
shit.
you know what a Lincoln Log is.
You do.
If I know what a Lincoln Log is, your ass know what a
I
Lincoln
have
Log
to see
is.
it and then let's see. Man, hell no.
Nah, fuck no. You know what that is.
I've never seen that
Let me
shit in my
see.
life. There ain't no Lincoln Log.
No, that's fancy. That's way too fancy, bro.
That's them.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
That's new. Hey, you need to bring the
Show
old
the camera.
shit up.
Show the camera.
All right.
Hey man, this camera is
some
on
LinkedIn
That shit gonna be
logs.
blank,
This is the old school one right there.
bro.
That's what they look
I don't
like.
So what do
no
you do
color.
with Lincoln
I
Logs
don't
to make
remember
them
no
famous?
So
color.
like
I've heard of them, but like, what are they
So-
to make them famous for?
You
I don't
build
know.
houses.
Yeah, you build something like my
But-
dad.
We ain't never had no
Christmas,
roofs to ours. They
like-
got roofs.
So you just
Not all
looking
of them.
down
So,
on your characters?
no, not all of them do that. Like you can buy like a fort one. Like
They had long ones and they had the little nub ones to.
yeah, and you link
Yeah.
them in there, and like my dad would make a fort. Like when I got GI Joes for Christmas, he made like a whole like scene.
Had
like,
a
action.
Lincoln Log.
Dude, he
Hey,
made me a fort. It was
Do
dope.
your dad drink eggnog?
No, my
You,
dad.
you drink eggnog?
Nope.
What is eggnog?
Eggs and buttercream milk.
Mixed in?
Yeah,
My dad
I've
used
had
to,
it once with
I
whiskey.
know. Like my dad used to
Yeah.
mix it with
My dad
like
used to make his own.
I
yeah.
had it with whiskey and I kind of enjoyed it, but I just can't just drink no
Whipped up egg.
whipped up egg. Yeah, I can't eat it.
no.
That shit's nasty.
No
bro.
doing it. So that's off the list. Are there any holiday drinks? What's your favorite drink during the holidays?
Right now, dude, that cherry Sprite.
Man, I ain't talking about no damn. I'm talking about a drink. Not no, not
I
no
don't
drink.
I don't drink.
Y'all don't have no holiday, no libations?
I mean, I don't.
So when I go to family's house, it's brandy.
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 Which one?
What's the one?
Earl-
It
is
ain't
it
E&J. It's the other one.
Oh,
Come
no,
on.
that's not Chivas Regal.
Nope. You know what it is.
Not Cavassier. It ain't. Oh, it's that. It's
You know what it is, bro. I can't think of the
it's
name.
that goddamn on. Hold on, man.
What is it? It's right there, bro.
It is right
Cranberry
there. My
juice.
brother drinks it.
Christian
Everybody-
Brothers.
Nah, it ain't Christian
No, it ain't
Brothers.
Christian Brothers. It's that. Damn,
It
they
ain't-
they
Wait,
Hennessy.
white people.
No,
white
it ain't,
people
it ain't
cook
Hennessy.
with it. They cook with it. It's called Parmesan.
Parmesan.
I was at Jessica's house.
Parmesan,
Let me tell you
bro.
where I was at Jessica's house. And they in there, I come in, I'm like, hey man, did y'all bring me a bottle? And they was like, what you mean? I said, who brought this Parmesan in here? And they was like, you mean that Paul Mason? And I said, no.
No, Parmesan,
It's that
son.
Parmesan. And they said they gonna cook with it. I said, hold on, let me get
Hey.
half this cup
Yeah.
of this before y'all
Where that
start cooking
cranberry
with it.
juice at?
Next,
Hey.
So-
y'all cook with Parmesan?
I don't.
They said Paul
What are they
Mason.
cooking? Like what are they cooking? Like
It was in the kitchen.
I feel like
using it for
brandy.
something.
I feel like if you're doing something with brandy, it's got to be.
Hey,
like
my
dark or
grandpa Duke
something.
used to have that out.
Yeah.
Hey, that little mouthwash cup. He would be back and forth. Hey man, I need you to get a bigger cup so
Yeah.
you quit going over here.
Yeah. That Paul Mason.
No, I
Nah,
didn't
that
really drink.
Parmesan, son.
So, I mean, every now and then I would do like a what was that drink? My sister used to make it for me. It was fucking fantastic.
Bet it had an umbrella in
No, it had a sugar rim though.
it. Close enough.
Hey, it was a holiday drink. Fuck, it was like a martini,
That's
a
holiday.
guava martini is what it was. Guava martini,
Yeah.
and it was, dude.
That's festive.
Well, she
Yeah.
used to make like little cherry ice cubes. Dog,
Fire.
dude.
Yeah.
And Martinos get you fucked up. And I
So-
pound that shit.
Ooh. So now when I go to my family's house, it's Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark.
Yeah, that's what we drink.
Who got you on Maker's Mark? Was it me?
Yeah, it was you.
Maker's Mark.
when we
Maker's
went
Mark
to,
used to be my drink, boy.
We went to Houlihan's.
Maker's Mark. That's man.
You introduced me to Maker's Mark.
That is a great drink, and then they got Makers the top
Black
version.
Label.
Yeah,
Is
man.
it Black Label or what is it?
No, it's got a year on it. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what year.
Something
it
like
is.
that. Yeah, but it's one of the better
It's
ones.
smoother and
It will.
I
get
like
you where you
Maker's
need
Mark.
to be.
I mean,
yeah.
dude, Knob Creek. I was a big fan of Knob Creek. You guys like Knob Creek? I mean, like,
yeah, if you want to fight,
well, he's drinking fucking
you
Captain
sleeping
Morgan.
on. I go in the store. I used to get Knob Creek, and they
He
say,
just
I
gonna
guess
tell
you're
on me
sleeping on
on
my
camera.
couch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was drinking Sprite.
Yeah, Sprite.
Did you just bust him?
Yeah.
What? What are you talking about? Nobody watches this anyways.
That shit.
I hope they
We'll
do.
edit this.
I
Right.
hope they do. So let's wrap up with these things here, man. You guys, we've been talking about the holidays and some of the traditions that we have, some of the food that we eat, and it's that time of year of great movies. What are some of the holiday movies that you and your family are sitting around watching? Some of the things that you watch by yourself, some of the things that crack you up. Are there any good comedy holiday movies? So let's categorize it. Give me a good holiday movie that you love to watch. Comedy.
Comedy?
Holiday. Yeah, comedy
Oh, it's
holiday.
Elf. 100%. Elf.
That's your, that's
That's my number one.
that's one of my family's favorites, and I can't get with it.
You can't get into it.
It's not.
I'm a Will Ferrell.
You are.
I love that guy.
I'm not a Will Ferrell.
Why?
guy? I don't think he's comically funny. He has his moments.
You can sit
Hey,
there and
man.
say that fucking Martin Lawrence is funny and
Hey,
Will
man.
Ferrell's not.
there
Stop-
are two
stop
different
saying
categories. Martin Lawrence
Yeah,
is
one's funny.
Will Ferrell has his comedy moments, but
The other guys?
yeah, it's funny. He has his moments.
Even the commercial that he got
What
right now with the
commercial?
little credit card.
Yeah.
I want to charge it right now. Whatever you see.
It's
I
just
wanna be
certain
with you.
comedies.
I want to be with you everywhere.
Yeah.
See,
Hey,
see
man,
how
that
y'all are?
shit is
Some of y'all,
funny
just, some
as
comedy
hell.
is just funny to me, and some just not. He's not one of those
See-
guys that just make me crack up.
So that's
Elf is one.
Yeah, that's my.
All right.
Elf's good.
What's yours?
I gotta go Home Alone. Like,
You watch that every year?
oh, bro. I watch that in the summertime. That's how much I like that movie. I like Home Alone. Like the first two are awesome.
Them the only ones that count.
Yeah, I was gonna say that other one with the little kid.
It's like
fucking
five
stupid.
other ones.
Yeah, no.
Those two are the only ones that count.
those are usually a must.
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
I don't know.
I get it. What's yours?
Mine is
Aaron?
Trading Places with Eddie Murphy. That is the funniest shit on the planet. When
Okay.
this dude come out there on he had a little box thing that
Hey, when he was
rolling with his hands.
with his knees with them little flip over muffin little peel backs.
Hey, bro, I watch that anytime it's on 100 times over. Matter of fact, when I get done doing this podcast, that's what I'm watching because that's one of mine. I usually watch Michael Myers to lead me into my Christmas season, and it starts with
I was saying I
Trading
watch
Places.
Michael Myers on Christmas. Like
I do.
So I
Mike is the
always
man.
look at what's the new Christmas movie to watch for our next holiday. So right now, I think
Someone with the
ours
Rock.
is Red One. I'm pretty excited about that.
I
When
think
was
I'm
the-
gonna go see that pretty quick.
when was the last time you guys watched the Santa Claus? Like with
Santa
Tim
Claus.
Allen.
Tim Allen. So they had a special last year when it was like a mini series on Disney, like
Yeah.
about 6 episodes. We watched it.
I watched it with Hunter the other day,
Uh-huh.
and I forgot how much I enjoyed that
The
movie.
first
You
one.
felt all
yeah,
magical.
the very first one.
yeah.
The first one was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I go to Disney, man, and watch them all,
I-
and then go to
yeah.
Disney and then watch like the series from last year. Like we watched that last year. That
There
was
was like
like
4, 5 of them.
4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I saw that on there when I was searching.
Where he had to pick a new.
Yeah.
it was pretty good.
Any other movies y'all like to watch?
Well, you know the
Christmas?
the Christmas story.
Yeah, the Christmas
that
story.
one's a must.
That's a must. The Grinch is my absolute animated favorite.
So I cannot stand that movie, bro.
Which one?
Which one?
Like the not
All
the,
of them.
not
You don't
the
like
even
the Jim
The
original.
Carrey one?
cartoon, the Jim Carrey one, all of them.
You don't like
I
it when
don't
they get to
like-
singing?
The Cat in the Hat. all the characters in that shit look crazy as fuck to me. I can't do it, bro. I cannot do
But
it.
you had some trauma about them motherfuckers.
Nah,
You got real
Somebody
mad about
fucked
it.
your green
I
eggs.
ain't
in
got
there.
trauma, man, but them long
look
noses and
Dude,
them ears. The people look crazy.
The
man.
Wilkerson brothers.
Like I
clay-
can't watch
the
no Tim
claymation-
Burton movie either.
I don't like Tim Burton really.
I don't like none of that.
He's fucking weird. Like what's that shit
called-
that your daughters love it?
Oh man, they love
The
Tim Burton.
fucking
do
skeleton
it.
Jack.
Oh,
fucking,
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's
Can't
the
do it.
dumbest
Crazy
shit
movie.
I've never
ever.
seen it.
Okay,
It's dumb.
How's it dumb?
I don't know if it's dumb. I just
dumb.
can't do it.
It's an incredible soundtrack. The acting. I mean, well, if you
It's a
animated acting.
claymation.
Yeah, it is great. It's a classic.
I would never label that as a classic.
How come? It's like Beetlejuice.
No.
It's a classic. It's like
I
not
can't wait
this
till that
new
shit is free because I'm watching part
Hey,
two.
don't
soon.
watch
Okay,
it.
hold on.
It's trash.
fucking trash. It's
Dude,
like,
but
why
you gotta
would you
watch it.
fuck? I mean, how do you fuck up a remake? It was a
Very
layup.
easy.
it's
Look what they
part
did with
two.
Willy Wonka. Tim
But
Burton fucked up Willy Wonka.
They laid it up for him, and it was easy, and they fucked it up.
It ain't. It
It
wasn't
ain't,
tight.
man. Jessica said it was probably the worst movie she's ever seen.
I don't know. I saw a movie at his house that he picked out, and I was highly pissed off.
What movie was that?
Rent
Oh God, no! What was the
The
other one?
singing one?
was
The
it
love.
Cake?
Yes, cake, layer cake.
So
Larry.
we used to do movies at your house.
Yeah,
and
movie
we
night.
had a horrible time picking movies, and I think we hit the nail on the head one time perfectly when it was with Inception.
Great
Oh,
movie.
that was
That
a good
was
movie.
that
Great
was a
soundtrack
great movie.
as well.
Yeah.
But it's not a holiday movie.
No.
Not a holiday movie. One of the ones that I like to watch is the one with where he goes back. Is Matthew McConaughey, but he
Ghost of Christmas Past.
Ghost of Christmas or something like that. When he goes back and he sees all his ex-girlfriends
yeah.
and shit like that, that shit is fucking hilarious.
like Scrooge. I watch Scrooge.
That's kind of what it's like. It's like
Yeah.
a spin-off
Yeah.
like that.
you said Scrooge. Or
That's what made me
Scrooge
think of
with,
it. Scrooge.
Bill Murray.
With Bill Murray. Yeah.
That's an absolute.
That's so
great
funny.
not
movie.
You
not
wanna
the
know how immature-
Miracle on 33rd Street.
You know how immature
Nah,
I
that's
am?
whack.
I was thinking like Scrooge Donald Duck.
Hey,
Like
hey,
when you
DuckTales
said
was-
Scrooge, I was about to just
Hey,
blast
that,
like,
hey,
Donald
when
Duck
we get
was
on
good.
favorite cartoons growing up,
Hey.
that was one of them.
Hey, we gonna
DuckTales.
jump on that too.
Hey,
But that's for
all the
another
claymation
show. That's-
movies like Rudolph's,
Okay.
Frosty Snowman.
Oh, when I was
Baby New
little,
Year.
I used to wait for that every time that stuff come on. Charlie Brown's Christmas,
birthday!
the Rudolph story every
Yeah.
year.
Do they still do that?
Yeah,
I don't watch it.
they
though.
don't do the Charlie Brown,
Yeah.
but they do the other ones.
Okay.
Our
have to check
kids
that
don't
out.
watch
Hallmark
local
puts them on.
TV, so none of our kids see that shit.
You got to force
crazy.
your kids to sit
Yeah.
down to be festive nowadays because these phones got them so busy. Do
Yeah.
y'all-
I'll tell you one that's low key that you guys probably have never seen. It's called The Snowman, and there's no words to it.
No,
Except
I ain't
for-
watching no words. No word in
All
See,
the-
he
movie.
got
all the-
emotional.
All the sounds are from instruments. Like he gets on a motorcycle, and it's it's only 28 minutes long.
Okay, that's
Watch
That's
it.
the whole show.
There's one song in it, and it's from somebody over in Germany, and it's an amazing.
You know the
And then-
name of this amazing? It's called The Snowman.
It's called The Snowman. Yes,
I'm gonna have to check that out. Got you all over here
1984.
emotional and shit.
1984. Like
It's like the little red balloon. Remember the one kid had the balloon and they popped it on his ass?
yeah.
so, you remember when like one of the
called a movie short.
holiday traditions? Okay, my mom when I was a kid used to put a candle in our window. Right, like not a real one, the ones that you plug in,
Yeah.
and it had the little flame that looked like it was on
Yeah.
fire.
You just be
But-
wiggling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that it reminds me of when I was a kid because in that cartoon, the Snowman, he has one in his window, and I was like, oh fuck. You think about when you're a kid
Yeah.
and like looking out the
got you.
window when it's snowing. If I'm wrong, did it not snow a fuck ton more when we were little?
Yeah. Global warming.
I'm just saying, like that's what it
Yeah.
reminds me of. Is like looking out the window, you had the candle there, and like
Yeah.
it would be all foggy, and you draw on your window, and it'd sweat and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's what it reminds me of. Like when I
It's-
watch that show.
It's still there. I think we need to slow down and enjoy the holidays a little more instead of the hustle and bustle of, what's the next Black Friday ad and stuff like that. Sometimes it's cool to just sit back and listen to some
I'm
music,
with you.
turn on the fireplace. light a candle, cut off the TV, and just listen to some Kenny G or
Johnny Mathis.
or who you got for what's your
Mariah
music?
Carey.
Right, yeah, he loves him some Mariah Carey,
Hey,
man.
I will say that's probably the number.
I don't
For-
want a lot
that's-
for Christmas.
That's the number for the world, probably number one song. But for me, it's like number 5.
Santa Claus.
Fucking hate that song.
Going
Do you
straight
really?
to the ghetto.
Not- right there. That's like in my top 2.
What, Santa Claus going straight to the ghetto?
Hell yeah. Hitch up your reindeer. And go straight to the ghetto. Boy, you better.
Is
Hey,
that a real song?
James
James
Brown.
Brown.
Oh,
See, that's the kind of
That's a far
So that was
Johnny
playing
Mathis.
where all
Johnny
my
Mathis.
uncles was drinking their Jack, playing cards, and then all the kids we had just came in from outside. That music playing.
Yeah, man.
So we don't have that kind of stuff no more, man. I think once my grandmother died, man, I think she was like the godmother, like the godfather. You know what I mean? But the godmother.
They kept
Oh, the
everybody
family.
together.
Kept everybody. Hey y'all,
But
we
that-
doing this in my
okay.
house. I need everybody over here. You bring this, you bring that, you bring this. So we all got together, man. When she died, it's like all our pods
separated.
we got separated, man. And that's why I kind of started doing it on my own for a couple years, and I kind of got tired of it because we would go to my wife's family, and I'm like, man, hey man, we about to start going back to my family. So I will reach out to my auntie that makes the magnificent peanut butter cookies and macaroni and cheese, man, and you know, and I spent many a summers at their house and stuff like that. That's Marlon
Yeah.
and my cousin James's mom.
Yeah.
So, man, what y'all doing? Boy, you better bring your ass over. You ain't got to ask. You better bring your ass. You ain't got to tell me you come. Boy, you better get over before you get a whooping. You ain't got to say less. I'll tell you I'm
Yeah.
on the way. Say less, uncle. I'm on the
You
way.
got those cookies ready?
Hey, they be having the cookies ready though.
So y'all, it's the holiday season. And I want to tell y'all this, man. I know we've had a lot going on with this past election, man. And like I said in the beginning of the podcast, I want y'all to bury all those hatchets because life is fleeting, time is going by. We're getting older, kids are growing up. The traditions that we hold, the relationships we hold, they're all changing. Like DJ said, when somebody passes, things change. But what I want you to understand is these moments that you have during the holidays are times that you can love each other, cherish each other, high five each other, hang out with each other, because tomorrow's not guaranteed. And we want to do this show to show you guys that the big fellas can have a little bit of fun, talk about the holidays, talk about togetherness, because right now I've heard from a lot of you guys, and I'll interject our previous podcast with the men's health. A lot of guys over these holidays are going to be spending time by themselves. Hey man, call somebody, get around somebody. You women too, go be around somebody you can enjoy listening to music with, sit at the fireplace. Don't be by yourself during the holidays. And one thing that I want to tell you is also forgive those that y'all having issues with, man, because you may have an issue with somebody today, they'll be gone tomorrow. So, hold on to those traditions, love each other, have a good time, and make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this podcast. You fellas got anything to end the show with tonight?
Well, since you're preaching a little bit,
Dang, he called me a
let's
preacher.
just say,
Hey, man.
preacher man.
Amen.
I will say, I wanted to say this last time, but since you're talking about all this, the one thing that I think we need to look at differently is that I look at differently now after having a kid and stuff. And we're talking about the holidays and things that you want to continue or do and do differently than what you have done in the past. Time. You can't get time back.
Nope.
It's the one thing that you don't think about because you're trying to be here, be there, be present with your family. Because like you said, time's one thing you can't get back.
Right.
And it's just, I never really thought of it before, until I had a kid. And now it's like, I'm on my phone and like, I just continuously tell myself, put it down, because he's not going to want to be with you all the time. And like, it is different.
Hey, they hit a spot
Yeah.
where they're like, hey man, I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
It's like they're with you. Then they hit a spot. They're like, man, I'm about to go to my room. I'm about to go to. Then they eventually come back.
They come back to you.
They come back.
I
They
love
come
that
back
too.
Yeah.
They come back a different than
Person.
they left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
the thing where it's like, oh my God, like he's only gonna be this big today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow he's gonna be different.
So, hey, where your son is at, hey man, eat that shit up.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. Like,
'Cause
you know,
it's gonna be a time where you be like, man, you little shit.
oh, I
Get your
say it
ass-
now. He's fucking bad.
Yeah, your son is bad.
God.
You gotta throw a shoe at him like I used to.
He said throw a shoe at him.
Dude.
He threw a steel-toed boot at your kid. I
I
watched
did.
it while eating a slice of pizza.
Hey man, he
and
turned the
watching movie
TV
at
off
the
on
same
us.
time.
We was all in there watching the game. He gonna go up there and turn the TV off.
On purpose.
On
Not like,
purpose. He
like
looked back when he did it.
yeah,
He
was
knew what
like,
he was doing.
it was almost like he flipped us off with his eyes.
Yeah.
He was like,
he not worked the fingers
"Bitch."
yet, but he like, watch this.
He
I'm
wasn't
gonna do it.
he
I'm gonna
wasn't
do
getting
it.
enough
I'm gonna do
attention.
it. And then he did it.
He wasn't getting enough attention.
I had my shoe up like, you better not do it. You better not. He did it. So I had to do what I had to do.
So,
He
all
called
right.
he called me a punk. He called me
Basically.
a sucker.
That's funny, man.
So the one gift that you could give to people, time. Like make sure you make time for the people that you love and, you know, your friends, because
Hey.
you don't get it back.
Time will also wear your ass out.
Mm-hmm.
Always make time for yourself. Do what you need to do to keep your mental together. People will wear you out. Take care of your home first. Take care of yourself. Because if you ain't no good to yourself, you ain't going to be no good to nobody else. You know what I mean?
All right, and with that, y'all, I want to wish y'all the best of happy holidays, and we can now say again, we can say Merry Christmas.
Let's say Happy Thanksgiving first.
I had Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey,
Happy
fellas,
slaughter
you know,
feast.
if you know, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
I want
I don't want to
to
touch you, man.
Come on, doo-doo.
God.
Doo-doo. Go doo-doo.
Hey, y'all enjoy your holidays. We appreciate y'all joining us on Mondays over Fridays, and we'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
It's the holiday